Welcome back. More negative news. YouTube's the automatic transcription system changed the word Palestinians to terrorists. So the system that um, automatically um, generates, for example, if you're watching a video in a different language and then it changes it to the language that you pick. So that system changed the word Palestinians to terrorists, and this was in a video made by Turkish digital media outlet GZT. Um, I got this from TRT World. That's where I saw it, and they referenced this happening. So this is a not even a secondary source, a tertiary source, but never. Um, but I still wanted to highlight it. So as we know, if we look back at like things like Instagram, and we see them coincidentally blocking Muslim hashtags on important days, coincidentally blocking Sikh hashtags on important Sikh days. All is a coincidence. Is when you get caught out, that's when we pretend to be sorry just to keep our reputation, and we're only apologizing to because we have to and to look good, and we're only apologizing because we got caught. We did not get caught. We'd let it continue, and we wouldn't even say anything. That's what it seems like to me. And let's imagine that in that video, uh, they were talking about Jewish people or Jews, and the transcription system changed the word Jew or Jewish to terrorist. How angry would people be? How much uproar and outcry would there be? How much action and rectification and discussions and how much would happen? But no, because it's Muslims, because it's Palestinians. Oh, nothing is really gonna happen. We're just gonna. I don't even know if YouTube have picked it up, or if they have apologized. I'm guessing they're gonna give a pretentious apology, saying it was a coincidence and whatever nonsense that they usually give. But again, whoever created that um, system knowingly created it so that so for that to happen, because systems like that don't make themselves. There's a creator behind it. Someone makes that system. Someone tests it out. Um, what do you call it? Like sets it in a way where when the when this certain word is said, this is how it's translated. When this certain word is said, it's translated as this. They test it out many times to ensure it's correct. So for that to happen, that's been tested. That's been tested many times. So someone's on purpose done that, because otherwise, through the testing, no one's gonna let that slip. No one's gonna let that translation happen. So either they're very stupid and they realize and they let it slip, or the more obvious, more correct, more 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 likely outcome was that's exactly what they intended, and I didn't think anyone would pick it up, and they just let it through. And you've seen other. I'll do another video about the building in Leicester Meridian and what the Leicester people have done, and I think it needs a completely separate video because Leicester has done a lot, has continued to do a lot, and compared to places like London with a much bigger population, we've doing quite a lot, and it deserves a separate video. But this was when I saw it on TRT World, it was just not surprised, but still angry. That's all I've got to say. Keep raising awareness, keep going to protests, keep raising your voices, keep doing what you're doing. If you've got 0 followers, 1 follower, a million, doesn't matter. Keep doing what you're doing. Even if you're not on social media, keep going to the protests, writing to your MPs, whatever you can do it. Even if it's just wearing a scarf, a Palestinian scarf, or a pin, or a badge, or a bracelet, or whatever is, even how small you think it is, it starts a conversation. So keep doing that, and hopefully I can bring you good news in the next few days.